Ricky, defeat on the road here against Leafield. How did you see the performance from the side today?
In honesty, they were the better team. They wanted it. They wanted it more than us. Physically, on the ball, technically, they were the better team. They deserved the points and they took it from us basically.
When you look at the first half as well, and given it was only 1-0, and there was, I say, the team really sort of grew strong towards the back end of the first half, and there was a couple of chances really that if you go ahead of 1-1, anything's possible really.
Oh, definitely. I mean, credit to us in the first half. We were at them. We kept it very close, very compact. We started creating chances in the latter stage of the first half. Probably should have been 1-0 going into the first half, so we were still in it. We started the second half really strong. We pinned them back in their third for a good 5 minutes. They didn't get the ball forward. They barely touched the ball. But they got the ball forward, scored a second, and we sort of started to give up after that.
Do you think as well that there was times in sort of maybe the second half where that final third in the pass just went astray a little bit?
I think we just panicked all over the pitch. As I say, there was moments where we had some good individual phases, players doing the right things but not quickly enough around each other, so we didn't anticipate play. We reacted to what was going on, and when you're reacting at this level, a reaction is too slow. You've got to anticipate, you've got to be ready for it. And I said that was in and out possession, so they came away with the points because they were the better team in the second half.
Do you think as well that, I mean, they did ride the luck a little bit, do you think maybe 4-0 maybe flatters them a little bit?
Certainly, from let's say looking at the first sort of 50 minutes, we're still in the game. We have great chances. We've caused them a bit of upset, caused a few problems. They had to make some changes, but yeah, it just 4-0 was flattering. We made it too easy for them to get those goals. It wasn't a 4-0 game, but
yeah. When you talk about sort of the game as well, do you think sort of that midfield battle was going to be the key to victory today? Certainly that it was going to be won or lost.
A little bit. I think it was the wide players that they wanted to play with, the way that they moved, the way that they got forward. That was who they were trying to release into. They were trying to play through. So it was more sort of that area that we needed to dictate and control the game. I think centrally they just had runners that were running in off the ball, late runs, things like that. And certainly first 60 minutes we did well with that. Even most of their goals, it didn't come from the midfielders as such. It was just silly errors.
There was a couple as well where you see the subs as well, and it was great to see Betsy come back on as well, and she got some minutes as well. How pleased that after 6 months out she's got some minutes, and how key of a player she's going to be moving forward?
Yeah, for her coming back, that's always good. It's good to see some other players come off the bench. We want to see that competitiveness in the squad. Certainly, like days like today, it's about who comes off the bench and makes an impact. Fighting for those positions. So for her, it's good to see, and hopefully, let's say a couple of weeks' time, she's sort of raring to go and fighting for that starting spot. We can see where players like that can take us.
And as well, Pip making a debut as well and getting some minutes as well. The new signing, how pleased as well. And again, another option for you going forward.
Yeah, again, I said similar to Betsy. So another player just coming off that bench just to give us a different option. Just fighting for that position and that starting role. Just keep other players on their toes. Like I say, the standard it needs to be stepped up, and when we've got issues like what we've had today, it puts players under a bit of pressure that I feel is good. That I say, hopefully as a team we step it up and we improve on that.
Do you think as well, with both, well, certainly with ourselves with defeat today, of course Lincoln City losing as well at home as well, do you think that the derby on Thursday night is even more massive now?
Oh, it makes it huge. Obviously it's a 6-point game as such, obviously being a derby, you want that win as well. I can sit there today and say that there were issues on the pitch, the ref didn't help us, things like that, but we've got to look at ourselves after today, go into that next one, take some confidence into without being overconfident with where City are, and make sure we get that win, we get those points. It's a big game.
Yeah, certainly a big game as well. Like I say, a big turnaround, like I say, with Lincoln as well, and of course we'll bit into the future as well, Aston Villa as well. It's a big week for the club as well, and like I say, the rest periods and the training is going to be massive for the club as well with the turnaround.
Yeah, it was two difficult games. You can't take away from the fact that City are still in this league. They are going to compete. They're going to be hungry for the points. Aston Villa in the cup, that's a different picture. And the next couple of games we've then got obviously Sutton Coldfield and then another potentially FA Cup game. So it's a nice chance to have a little bit of a break in the league, but also obviously keep our heads in it and obviously use some time to rest, but also make sure we are still competing.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.